All right, y'all, we got Will Johnson, 6'2", 194. I didn't know he was that big. 2 picks on the season, 3 passes defended, 14 tackles. He run a 4.39 40, apparently. I don't know if that's projected or accurate. They got him ranked as the #2 corner behind Travis Hunter. I've been hearing his name all season long as being the best corner. So it's gonna be a good highlight. Walter has him ranked the #2 as well. They both have him ranked #2. This last year, let's talk about a lot about his stats. It says he has good skill and upside. Okay. Round 1 projection. NFL's website, what did it say? So he didn't run a 40. I don't got a 40 here. Boom or bust potential. Boom or bust is crazy. I don't think I've seen it. That's interesting. Boom or bust. It's always will eventually be a starter, or will be a good backup, or will be a plus starter. Boom or bust is crazy. So either he's gonna be elite or he's gonna be trash. There's no in between for him. You know, that's kind of wild. Let's see what he brings to the table. I'm not gonna read his overview. Shout out to Prince highlights for the highlight tape. So let's check him out. He reminds you of Surtain. I'm gonna see. Surtain was arguably, that I've watched coming out of college in the last maybe a few years to decade, he was one of the most technically sound corners. He looked arguably the smoothest that I've seen when I watched his Alabama highlights. So we'll see if this guy gives the same impression. Like I said, I haven't watched him much at all.
Moss, quick throw.
Good pick.
It's gonna be a pick 6. Will Johnson.
I love them. I love them picks like that when they jump the route like that in the flat. It's fire. That's crazy.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Got another one? Ooh, that's crazy.
Will Johnson, one of the best quarterbacks in the country, seals it for Michigan. Pick 6.
Check. There we go. My good.
Third crack at this Michigan defense that has been so stout this year. Feels the pressure. Lobs over the middle.
Good pick.
It's intercepted. Will Johnson's got another. Johnson surveys and is caught up from behind. 2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. And Kalik Menace is going to throw a pick.
See his career highlights.
All the way in. Touchdown, Will Johnson.
Good press. Okay, smooth. Ooh, good job. Ooh, great rep. A+.
For Durham coming into this game. O'Connell underneath, and it's intercepted again. Wow. Will Johnson with his 2nd pick.
Daniel Parker, tight end in motion.
I could 100% see some people saying that they like him better than Travis as a corner. I can see it.
Johnson in motion.
I can see why people say it for sure.
Incomplete.
He dropped it. Oh wow. Or he knocked it out.
Will Johnson covering.
Oh wow.
Offense when you can't
That's crazy.
That does a lot.
He didn't play that much this year. That's why it's boom or bust. Good pick.
This time it's the freshman Will Johnson.
He sat out the whole year for what?
5-star stud still on his feet. And down to
Tybo Rogers is the back. Johnson not in there. Punt fake that direction and now just has to lob it up. And it's
That's crazy.
Play fake. McCord underneath.
That's crazy. That's a crazy throw.
Michigan. Will Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
Cross forward and has it at the 5-yard line.
go. Watch him right here as he undercuts this route. There's the play fake, and then he just
here on 3rd and 8. Card.
Great break on the ball.
Looking for Deion Burks.
He's patient.
Will Johnson right there attached to his hip, and it's 4th and 8.
Card's got pressure coming right here. He knows.
I ain't gonna say he's Surtain, but he not far from it. You know, from like I said, the Alabama tape. He's not super far from it. He's pretty good. Ooh, good play.
Robert Smith, that ball thrown behind him. Will Johnson, great opportunity. 1st and 10 to the 19-yard line. O'Connell will throw a first down, and he sets up the screen. Charlie
Good
Jones
tackle.
going nowhere. Throw. McCord down the field and incomplete.
Marvin Harrison.
Harrison Jr., the intended
Okay. That's good to see.
Rayner, incomplete. Boy, blanket coverage by Will Johnson.
Position. Sharp, the motion man on 2nd down and 3. Keen, happy feet, lobs it up.
He does a good job not losing the receiver. Like, his recovery is nice. His break out of his pedal is nice. Very nice. He got a very nice break out of his pedal.
And Sharon said, what?
Looking to the sideline again, another big
Good hit.
catch made by Stevenson.
He locked up Marvin Harrison.
It's 4th.
He got advised to sit out the whole year because he wasn't healthy.
To the outside, tripped up after a gain of 2. Will Johnson, who had the pick 6 to start the game,
Wow.
with a nice tackle there to force third.
Actually, their go-to guy.
To pass right side and a miscommunication. He was looking Courtney Jackson's way.
Impressed with his ability in that passing game as an all-around back. This time he stood up at the line of scrimmage, and a nice bolt by Will Johnson, who missed last week's game.
I like what I see. Again, I could 100% see why people would say they like him better than Travis. I think Travis' ball skills might be a little better, but that's not to say that this guy doesn't have good ball. He has good ball skills, but Travis is just, you know, he a receiver, so just kind of is what it is when it comes to that subject. But he looks good. I look forward to watching Travis highlights so I can get a good comparison. This highlight, if I go off of Travis 2023 highlight tape and I look at this here, I would take him over Travis 2023 cornerback highlight tape. But again, I gotta see Travis highlights from this year and determine that. But determine how much he's improved as a corner. I know he's had some great plays and some great interceptions, but he looks good too. Will Johnson looks pretty good.